There we go. We're back. For those of you who weren't following on the whole saga on X, I am sick right now. I'm sick and sleep deprived, so if I seem a little low energy, that's why. If the stream's a little shorter, that's why. But I did actually want to play some MetAphor today. And hopefully, let's see, it's saddling up a little closer. My chair's too far away. We're just doing some side quests, so today should be a chill day. Sorry, headphone users. Today should be a chill day. We're also not doing Restream, because Restream was, well, it was giving me some frequent problems. Let me fix something real quick. It was giving me some frequent problems with streams crashing and then coming back up. So I'm just doing straight to Twitch now, so even if it does crash, we'll still have the crash safety net that Twitch has, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. The other thing I noticed is I was kind of surprised by this, because I don't know why. The game's actually... we were having lag problems recently. I stopped using Restream, and it's running a lot smoother now. I guess just connecting OBS straight to Twitch instead of using a stream key is just a lot easier on the system, I guess. Go figure. I kind of didn't think that would be the case, but there we are. It looks like we might be lagging a little bit. The model might be lagging a little bit. But the game's not, and that's probably more important. Yeah, so last time we went to the depths of the Dragon Temple just to discover that everything is fake and gay and we should all be communists. That's the short of it. But, you know, whatever. Whatever. We finished it up. We finished the quest, so hopefully the next ones won't be nearly so fake and gay. We're working on a video about that, by the way. Working on a video about that, by the way. It's not... I'm not gonna do like a whole scripted thing, it's just gonna be a collection of clips. Yeah. My main thing today is probably just going to be to collect the one bounty on the upper side of the map. That's probably my main objective. Because I don't want to go around the islands until I get money. I need money. So we're going to collect the bounty before we do anything else. But Yufa has a quest for us, so let's talk to her about that. Did I have a voice? I kind of had a voice. Don't worry, the tides will change. We will start our pan-religious universalist commune. Just you wait. There's something I'd like to ask of you. You see, I'm not quite accustomed to life outside the island yet. So just to avoid any blunders on our forthcoming travels, I'd like to learn about the world ahead of time. And so I was wondering if you'd tell me more about the other towns. Even just a bit would suffice. Okay, this is just starting her character arc. Sure. Very much. Let's talk as we stroll the beach. It didn't say this would pass time, but I'm also going to assume this will pass time. But I'm honestly alright with that. I'm alright with that. We have 2.5 weeks, so I'm not too concerned about time. I think we should have enough. I'll talk to you about the busiest, most bustling street in Grand Trad, Sunlumio Street. Oh, this is voiced. No, they're a postmodern society.
違うと思うけど。サンルメオ中央通りということは、通りに住む人は全員サンルメオさんですよね。
Well, what?
島では住んでいる人の名前がそのまま場所の名前になるので。 うんですか？
No.
ごめんなさい。変なことを言ってしまって。
ユーファ
Oh, Edeni's here.
お兄様、彼に外のことを教わっていたんです。世間知らずのままじゃ。
I mean, you won't be naive for long. We're just gonna take you there.
外で生きるのは不安かい？
Of course it would. Why wouldn't it?
少しダメですね。自分で決めたことなのに。
Yeah, he's just like, yeah, it shouldn't be. It's natural to feel nervous.
不安なのが当たり前だ。そうだ、無理もない。私だって島を出た時は足がすくんだよ。
お兄様が？
誰だって知らない道を行くのは怖いさ。
It's just devotes our trepidation.
それは自らの力を正しく理解していないから。
Okay.
ユーファにも時が来たのかもしれないな。マルノバの試練。
I'm recognizing that as a pass on like general xenophobia, but I'm also, I think I'm too tired
彼
to
の地には
delve into that.
よどんだマグラで育った奇妙な怪物がいる。
Oh, so she wants us to go to an island too. So we're gonna need to go to that archipelago in order to start both Juna's and Yufa's social links, it
怪
looks
物は
like.
戦う者の不安を映した姿で現れ、打ち勝った者に証を与え
That's one of our bounties, isn't it?
た。かつての私もこの試練で多くのものを得た。今のお前には
Okay, so we have our
そこに
quest.
は先人たちが蓄えた財宝や上物の武具があって
Discarded treasures and armaments of our ancestors. Wow, he really doesn't care anymore, does he?
だから
He really doesn't care anymore. It's like, yeah, our god was fake, so if you want to take the treasures of our ancestors, I really don't I really don't GEF anymore. I just take it all. I don't care. It's yours. Just take it. We don't need it. I don't want it. Let's do our best. We'll be fine. We're all gonna be fine.
悪天候に見舞われています。
大切な妹
Idea how to handle the weather? What
私
about weather?
試練のことで
So what? Her arc is going to be about having faith in her friends as opposed to faith in a god she learned to be fake? Is that the idea?
わかりました。もし
I wonder if they're going to explore the line about,
証をいただけるのなら。
I wonder if they're going to explore the line about having big families. If that's going to be a seed for something later. About how Yufa, she didn't really want to die, she actually wanted to get married and have a family, something like that.
無事に送り届けたいからね。
I could see that. Sort of like Fuka had a similar arc in Persona 3. Hard land informant at the Golden Deer Hearth should know more. Gotcha. Talk to the informant.
ここが
It's a completely separate island. And it's gonna take a day to get there.
今ここだね。
That sucks.
村か。
今ここだね。
That means we should probably go there first. I can check difficulties, but we should probably go there first. So that we can unlock Yufa's, because Yufa might have social links that are available on the ship.
勇気が湧いてきました。この試練は次なる一歩。でもさ、そこ長い間ほったらかしなんでしょ？マグラの影響強くないといいけど。
Yeah, prepare for the worst. But we still have the day, it seems like, so that's good at least. I mean, travel won't be bad for us because we really do need to work on increasing some of our stats, because we're stat locked at the moment. A lot of our social links we can't progress until we increase our stats. But our immediate plan, I think, is still going to be to collect the bounty. Because I'm going to take a wild guess that the quest we just got is probably harder than the ones we already have. It's the same. It's ranked as being the same. But it might take longer. Either way, we'll probably have to go there. I think my goal is going to be we take out the we take the bounty first. The bounty has to be first. So we can get some money in our pocket. I guess it doesn't have to be first. Technically, we could do this first. I kind of just don't want to. I kind of just don't want to. If only because I kind of want to get away from this island for a little bit. I'm kind of sick of it, low-key. I also feel like it's probably going to be a larger dungeon. The bounties don't... Alright. The bounties usually aren't very long dungeons. Humans still friends, companions strengthen, and then it hits with a barrage of wind magic. Apparently it's weak to fire. Okay. So I also want to see, what do we know about the bounty we're trying to take? We might not know. Yeah, we might not know. We should probably... They might... Oh, I think they might have mentioned that there was, I think they mentioned that the informant at the honeybee might know about it. I think I remember hearing that. That's what I remember. But we're going back in time. Simpler days. The good old days. Yeah, that's where we're going. It's not telling us about the boss. Oh, so it's riffraff. It's been killed by horde. Oh, it's Goblins. Oh, I hate Goblins. The one-eyed Sidequest. Sidequest sounds like the guy we're trying to kill. That's probably why the bounty is the Sidequest. Okay, got it. Capable of using magic. So you have to take out the Sidequest first. Spears and bows. So the one-eyed monsters are weak to piercing, which we probably could have figured out. We do have some trained on the gunner for ourselves. So I just know the Goblins hate mages. They're weak to piercing, though. We already do have a lot of... We have a Lancer, and the Commander tree also deals piercing damage. So we might be alright just to train up the Brawler a little bit. Oh yeah, and we have Poison Shot on the Brawler, so that's good. Oh, and we can also just bring in the Merchant. We can also just bring in the Merchant. the merchant, which if you remember, the attack's auto crit. So I think that might actually be our plan A. That'll be our plan A. So here, if we're gonna do that, let's actually put our poison shot. Let's actually put our poison shot on the merchant, since we know that they're weak to piercing. That'll be smart. Wait, what? Oh, that's us. I thought it was Igus for a second from Persona 3. Alright, let's go. Let's go. To the Gauntlet Runner. I'm trying to think, is there anyone else you want to swap out? I don't think so. We could end up in some rough situations, but I think we're just gonna have to play it by ear. If we're lucky, we should just be able to take some of these guys out. Because technically we unlocked this quest before we did the dungeon. So, Sorry, I'm laughing. You look at the table here. Oh boy, I wonder how many characters we have left to recruit, huh? Yeah, let's go. That's gonna move on. Being was the thieves' hideout, the movie treasures are inside, so let's keep an eye out. Remember, our primary objective is the bounty. Chase 2 rabbits and you'll catch neither. Camp for tonight, pull out tomorrow. Meet you back by tomorrow night. That is a question. Let's go. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Hear me. There's some sort of altar that appeared in lounge. This is something about possessing divine powers, so give it a look. Oh, goodness. You've has arranged an altar. Use it to take a heartfelt prayer to another person, which may increase their maximum MP. I'm sorry, okay. This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. Lounge is what, over here, right? Okay, this is ridiculous. We just found out the dragon god that she worshipped is fake. I mean, I guess it's not entirely fake. It's a spirit that she can summon now. But we just realized that her god is completely fake. And the first thing she does is build an altar to it. What is wrong with this game? This game is so confused. It cannot keep its theme straight. Or maybe that's the problem. It can keep its theme straight. It's just the themes themselves are confused. Trying to be anti-religion at the same... It's anti-religion, but also it accepts all religions. Which, that's a contradiction in terms. Game stopped. Okay, there we go. Oh, this will probably be the last one for this one. Let's read the book. It could end up being worth... There might be some training to do to further increase courage, but it also might be worth just... What am I thinking of? Increasing MP, especially for, like, Hulkenberg. Drawn illustrations spin pages on one side of the world, on the other a heart. In between, a song connects them. Seems you try drawing this one. Next is a depiction of an enormous woman embracing the entire world smiling. This is supposed to represent something. But we can certainly say that artistic expression is serious business for Juno. Increase my courage. There we go, and I think that finished the book. So that should also increase our courage again. Or no, it just... There we go, there we go. There we go. I was a little confused. Man, rank 4 is a... Man, rank 4 is a doozy, ain't it?
異文化の荒波に揉まれた手だれの行商人たちが国中から集まるため、他の村ではまず見ない珍しい
Very good
品
found
々
nowhere
の
else.
出
I
会い
hope we have the money for it.
怪物の増加
I
で
haven't spent money
再
since
生の匂いが
we
失せてしまったが
went to the
今も
dungeon.
商いの要衝の佇まいを持つ村
But I also know I spent
その
all
隅
my
に
money
大戦
beforehand.
士がたどり着いた
So, might not be the best necessarily. Yeah, let's stop. No reason not to. I'm honestly surprised it gave me the choice. Normally it just stops. It's a pretty little place. I must say, this village is unusually lively. A lot of strong people from different tribes. Yes, merchants en route to the capital tend to stop here first. That doesn't surprise me. It feels more like a mercantile commonwealth than a traditional village with a lord. Well, that's usually the case, ain't it? Ooh, I bet I could find some rare goods here. You think they have perfume? Be a strange odor in the gauntlet runner I'd like to combat. I say! You're accusing my gauntlet runner of being stinky! Stinky. Haha, stinky. Tis not your gauntlet runner. Haha, stinky. What do we have? Bullion. Ooh, increased protagonist luck. Oh, mellow milk. We need that, actually. I've been looking all over that. We need that as an ingredient. Oh, we already had some. Whatever. Buy all of it. Oh, what are... Whoa. That's really good. Okay, I'm gonna need to remember this. I'm definitely gonna forget. If I ever have money to burn, I need to come back here. Oh my goodness. It's so good. These items are so good. We haven't sold our trade items yet. That's so good. Goodness.
凱旋者は野営地に到達する。辺りに怪物の脅威の気配がないことに、一行は胸をな
We're
で
gonna need to go back there.
また、
Oh my.
一日の終わりが近づいている。夜の時間をどのように過ごすか。
Especially if we're consistently using a single mask on Juna, we can make her resistant to what she's weak to. That's incredible. That's incredible. That's awesome. It's really good. And that armor? I'm sorry, increase max HP by 30%? That's incredible. Here, let me check. We have a few stats that we can increase. Some of them I know for a fact that we need to increase. It's not telling us. I know some of these, I think one of these is courage, I think one of them's eloquence. Bertha probably mentioned Orwise Path, let's try to get it again. You can say your final floors, our funeral must be awful. Yes. Here to listen, besides, it might just empower you. Let's hone my eloquence. We can take bats later. Getting our stats up is honestly the most important thing right now. Ay, ay, ay. I didn't give them any more thought than your gracious compliment. I've come to believe that emotions, their all-powerful feelings, can change the world. Doesn't that sound like an original form of magic? I think I understand. I think I know what you mean. Wait a second, I want to try something. Never mind. Good, I'm happy to say that. Feels like we had a bit of connection there, doesn't it? Feels like our social link went up. Never told anyone before, but beyond being the world's greatest songstress, I have another goal. The truth is, at some point in the future, I'd like to conduct research on archetypes. I'd never have guessed. How could you? I've never told anyone. Archetypes are powerful when the heart yearns for something. I guess it does make sense, given that she's the masked dancer, so her whole thing is that she can basically swap archetypes on a whim. Her soul could manifest its own individual needs. Wouldn't that be wonderful? What? I think the only reason I can have my head in the clouds like this is because you're our captain, you know? It's such a relief to be understood. I'm happy to serve you at my command, not like an army time away, but as friends with a common goal, need a leader. I think everyone here brings something unique to the table, so now it's up to you to direct those talents. Give it our best shot. You like this? I can tell we're on the same wavelength. I mean, we only met because we were so reckless we both broke into Louis' room. Let's keep rocking the boat. Wait, no, but apparently that was the right option. So, you know what? Never mind. It wasn't a mistake. It was totally on purpose. It was totally on purpose. Believe me, bro. Believe me. I do feel like Juna is set up as like the canon love interest. There's always one girl in these games where it's pretty obvious that, oh, that was a lot of eloquence. Crud. I mean, I guess it was a big scene. But there's usually one girl in the games where the game is low-key trying to push you in that direction. Like, canonically, where there's more canon scenes that sort of build it up. Like, obviously, Yukari in Persona 3. I would say, what's her face? I don't remember. I don't remember her name. The idol girl in Persona 4, I feel like, was the one. Although, really, why am I forgetting all the names? The DLC girl in Golden was kind of more set up that way. The DLC girl is more set up that way. I don't remember her name. She was one of my favorite characters, but I can't remember her name. Same with Persona 5. In the base game, it's what's her face, the blonde girl. I'm tired and I'm sick. That's my excuse. But when the DLC is added, it becomes the DLC girl that's more. It's more popular, more forced. These monsters are pretty weak if I remember. Oh yeah, they're hella weak. That was only 40 damage. Weak to fire and ice, unfortunately. Bow hit rate. Critical, physical, almighty damage. No, not worth it. Let's just use a Blizza and be fine with it. Yeah, we can just... Yeah, we have Flame Vanguard here. We can just kill all of them. We might get a Elementia. There it is. This is an old one, so we might just be able to kill it. Yep. You can really tell we're in the old territories. I like it though. I mean, apparently we got a rank up out of it, so. Easy. Now let's see. What are we up to? We can increase our courage. Is there anything else we can do? I think technically reading old books can increase our stats, but actually talking to people is usually a better way to do it. So let's just train with Stroll.
No.
Want to hone our weapons? Why yes. Let's hone our weapons, homie. Let's have a look at your blade then. It's not gay, we're wearing socks. Maintaining two-handed swords. Maintaining two-handed swords can be a bit of pain sometimes. They're heavier. And there's more to polish. I'll never get tired of your sword, homie. Sometimes I forget how surprisingly easy it is to maintain one-handed swords. Its upkeep is one of the two important qualities to consider when choosing your weapon. What do you suppose the other is? Its durability? Its stylishness? Or its feeling? They're not beating the allegations. I'm sorry, they're not beating the allegations. They're not beating the sword fighting allegations. Except for the socks. Oh, jeez. I swear, every time I want to retire the joke, it just comes back in full force. I can't help it. I can't help it. The game is giving it to me on a silver platter. Can you really blame me? Oh. I want to say dirt. I'm going to say feeling. Feeling is the more anime answer. Intuition, eh? That's actually a good word for it. An unconscious harmony shared between a blade and its wielder.
Yes.
There we go. And we're getting all the I forget what it's called, but the magical upgrade points, so that's good. Once you find a weapon that's a perfect fit for you, care for it with all your heart, and it will respond in kind. Perhaps I'll find something like that along this journey. Meeting new people and discovering new things in a new land. All of it leads me to who I will be, and understand that after all my travels with you. Honing our weapons. I'm trying to keep it together, I swear I am. Swear I am. This will be annoying though, I hate Goblins. Oh, we also need to switch our party around, because they hate staff users. And so I think the strategy is just going to be to whittle them down with weapon attacks as much as we can, and then swap in to Yufa when we have the chance. I love how Yufa is off to the side, because you can go here without recruiting her, so she's just gonna be quiet. This was the scoundrel stronghold, was it? Our bounty's at the end of it? Yep, we're in for a giant guarded by a horde of Goblins. But of course there's other monsters in here too. Goblin horde, is it? That capable of surrounding us. Not to prepare tactics for cutting down many at a time. Goblins? Worry not, love. My magic shreds Goblins, whatever the amount. She who laughs at a Goblin shall cry by it in due measure. Be wary of pride. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Bert's right. Goblins are one thing, but adding a giant complicates matters. We can't be too careful. Alright, I hear you. Get us over with and vacate this dreary den straight away. Hopefully these Goblins aren't stronger than the last ones we encountered, so I can just wipe them out. Second, I sense something. Oh, Nurse has a thing here. Okay. Let's make sure our party's fixed up. Oh, Yufa needs to stay back. Bring Stroll in. Who are you? Who are you? You're not planning to go in there using magic to clear the Goblins in one fell swoop, are you? I think Goblin hates more than magic. Don't guess anything you're thinking, but if you don't even wield something magical, you're finished. They'll pummel you. I don't know what any of that is, but if you use magic, don't do it. Hit them with status ailments instead, and you'll be good to go. Look up for you, take it for someone who recently died. Status ailments don't really work either. We did put poison. Or did I remember to swap that out? I may not remember to swap that out. Let's get that done. Let's check that immediately. I don't want to be caught off guard.
どうする
Just check. Nope, we didn't. Good thing we checked. Yeah, poison shot. This is a bit of a... Well, it's oddly, straightforward so far. Go this way. Oh yeah, okay, this is gonna be an easy one. Easy game, easy game. Easy game. Alright, awesome. Or not. Why was this one harder than the other ones? It still didn't deal a lot of damage. Luckily, we do have Flame Vanguard.
さてどうするか距離を詰める悪は正す往生際が悪い相手をよく見る我が正義にかけて
I'm kind of just feeling things out here.
渦巻けこのまま行く頼りにさせてもらうやれるよ
Okay, the Abacus does not appear to have any sort of debuff, as it were. Oh yeah, we can just kill them. Why did I forget about... I didn't have to use Flame Vanguard, I could have just done that. Take the Unscathed Triumph, please, and thank you. Oh, is this Nurse's thing already?
Yes.
Yeah, it is. We really did make the right choice, didn't we?
No.
Exact. Quite an odd shape it has. I think it goes with something else. You know what? It might go on the relics Nurse was talking about, right? Let's throw it to Nurse anyway. Ah, okay. That was easy. Hopefully the rest of the Goblins will be easier as easy as the first ones, as opposed to that one. I don't know why that one of all things was difficult. But hey, if every attack with this weapon hit is a crit, then we are really set on above ground battles. This could easily become our new primary weapon. Okay, so it's the guys with the shields we have to worry about? Although I could have sworn... I could have sworn... Let me check our services. Nothing really worth mentioning. Oh wait, we're in the back. Let's move to the front line first. There we go. Maybe I should just pass that turn. Thinking about it now. Well, Megiddo. I'm just going to guard. He's stunned. So, I just want to make sure he doesn't get up and attack us. This turn we can just punch him. We can just punch him till he dies. Ulembang. Is that better than what she has? Let's check. Worth a check. Roll to pay. Better damage. I do like the Strength 3, Magic 3. I think I'm gonna keep the Epee, actually. I don't know if that seems odd, but I want to keep the Epee. I feel like the Strength 3, we don't have her physically attacking. Uh-oh. Okay. These are the guys we keep piercing. Let's just focus all our attacks on this guy. Yep, he's with piercing. How much is Heavy Rush gonna do for us? You know what? I'm gonna use a Terrakaja. Scroll Synthesis here could save our butts. Hammer of Justice. We might have been better off doing this the first time. Yeah, he's still stunned though. Ow. That's alright though. Extreme fire damage is an interesting thing. I'm actually just gonna pass for now. Let me think. What do we want to do here? Let's just use Megiddo. This should be enough to take out the Cyclone. You know what? We're not going to be using much. Let's just go ahead and use a Ultra. Yep, that was the play. So I think in the future we just have to Hammer of Justice straight away. And just do that every turn until he dies. I think that's the strategy, unironically. Do a quick check just to make sure there's nothing else. Yeah, it feels like a straightforward dungeon so far, but we don't want to be too careful. Hopefully by the end of it we'll be at the point where we can take out some of these more annoying ones. Yeah, these are the annoying ones. So. Freaking, what's his face? Heisman is gonna go off this time around. You know what? Let's do this actually. Let's just use Plunder Magic. We're gonna need to attack anyway. There we go. Easy. We got it down. The only issue is if we missed any of our attacks, we're screwed. Any of them.
片付いたか。しばらくは安全だ。
I do believe this will just lead us to an item. So I think this is the way to go. Yeah, this is just an item. Wait, Spirit Dust. Does that? No, I think that's a healing item. I think that's just like 100 to everybody. I mean, good to have. Good to have. Hear noises I don't like. Oh, hello. These all look like weaklings, though. What the? Ah. That was my own fault. Take the miss. This is bad, though. Oh, you're joking. Alright. This is fine, though. It's the same strategy, ultimately. I'm just a little pissed. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Yeesh. So no crit. Dexter isn't weak, is he? As long as he's not resistant. I don't understand why that didn't work like it did the first time. It all might be neuro spot. Otherwise, we're fine. Oh, great. Ah. This is actually really bad. You can't even set up. You gotta heal Stroll. Ow! Ow! Alright, what? Why are we why are we screwed? Why is this fight so much harder than the last one? We have to escape. Jeez Louise, alright. Wait, I can't move. Okay.
こちらが先だ。そこだ。前へ。
Excuse me.
亡霊一つで勝敗すら操る。
See a reminder that every time I sneeze, my headset goes literally flying. I need to get a better one, but it's such a low priority that I can hardly even think about it.
攻めるマジックナイト。あと一息か。
状況を確認する。我が正義にかけて。そうじゃない。ここはひとまず。飽きないだって。大き。せい。こら。
王者の力よ。
Sun's getting awfully low, buddy.
残り1体。どうするか。
Sun's getting awfully low. We might actually need to use items on Izme this time around. We can also consider using Yufa. It's just, if we have to use Yufa like turn 1. We have to use Yufa like turn 1. And then swap her out before things get rough. Okay, we can't go that way. Okay, that was too close. That was too close. I'm actually gonna attack the Lego here.
将は亡霊一つで勝敗すら操る。
That might have been a mistake.
マイル。はっ。最善の距離を詰める。協力頼む。力を合わせて。
みんな無事か。行くぞ。
Oh, it's actually weak to... Oh, that's good to know. I was just gonna... Oh. Hold on. Do you have synthesis? No, no. Let's see, we might actually be able to take this out here. Oh, I forgot we had poison shot. I'm actually gonna end my turn. I don't want him to survive and then go berserk. That was the right play. We got plenty of turns to move here, so I'm just gonna plunder. Oh, I did that from the back line. That's why I didn't do as much damage. Oh, you're joking. Right. Whatever. We did it. And we turn into food like it's friggin' dungeon meshy or something. Okay.
キャッよしせいどうだ
いいですね。
Awesome.
役に立ちそうです。
せっこのまま押し切るキャッ相変わらずやるなせっせっせいやっ続けて攻めるせい
Let's try something.
先よろしく
That's not what I meant to do.
王者の力よ
That is not what I meant to do. That was the wrong button.
頑強な敵だ
Though these guys do seem like substantially easier.
もう少しだ
みんな無事か行くぞ貸せろ思ったよりやるな飽きないだ王者の魂をここに
Die, please.
まださえ
Dang it. You're kidding me. That's fine.
参る見えている残り1体悪くない展開
どうするかそこか旅人詰めるぞ
残り1体。あともうちょっと。
マジックシーカー
I'm gonna need to keep an eye on things. In the future,
飽きなディーラ
why isn't this guy dying? He's... Okay, so note to self, the guys with the shields are abysmal.
もう敵はいないみたいね。先に進めよ。
The guys with the shields are awful.
近くに敵はおらぬようだ
It's actually the
これで
worst.
安心だな
使えそうなものならもらっとけよ
宝箱が近いわ。この
キャッ
辺りよ。
一気に攻める片付いたかこれで安全になった
大きかかるぞ
全力を尽くす
It's hard to tell because they're visually identical. But... Yeah. Summon Undead King. Summon Guptara's King. All the... I need to really look into that.
聞かせてもらう
行きます。
But I know Yufa's whole thing is that she deals massive AoE damage. So I'm actually gonna pass here.
最善を尽くさないとな前に出るぞマジックナイト
Just round slash.
私だってやれます。勝利のために。考え直します。私だって。
Let's try summon Eagle Lion here.
来たれよ。まだ健在です。
Okay, that was a lot of
大きな
damage.
力だ詰めるよ
We can end it this turn still.
今の一発はいいところに
今日は
入ったね。
号令ジェネラ
That was
ル解
better.
き放つ
That was better, but yeah. We're still running low.
私たち勝ちよ。
We're still running low.
やりました。片付いたね。
これはすごいでか
Eyes May is not going to be able to take much more. And swapping him out isn't the biggest deal, it's just that... Ow. Wait, I can kill you.
使えそうなものはもらっておきましょう。
どうする
In any case, Juna being a little bit of just a heal bot right now is not the worst thing. Where are we going? Am I crazy? There doesn't... Am I crazy? There doesn't seem to be a way down. Is there like a path? Like a hidden path somewhere? Oh, there's one over there. Oh, here we go. I don't like that. I think I'm just gonna not fight that guy. Okay, we did that, but to what end? There's a path there, I see. Got it. You can come back and kill that guy later. My goal is I want to make sure I have enough mana to get to the end of the dungeon. So the mana of just one guy is not really a concern to me right now. Goodness gracious. Hey, you there. You're switching party members in battle? If you want to fight lots of monsters, switch your party members. And get this, the tournament is going to stay the same as it was before you switched. They're going to hit your weakness if you're just feeling chomped. Switch out and gain an advantage. Besides, losers don't get as much experience. Rotate your crew, they'll get chewed. Not bad, huh? I'm a real wisdom tooth. Yeah, thanks, Tooth. Take him out one at a time. Oh, hell yeah, actually. These guys are weak to wind damage. Let's actually just get Yufa in here instead of Izmai. Because we might get a synthesis here. Yes. This could actually wreck. This could wreck. This should deal. This might be it, actually. No, it wasn't. This is actually really bad. I mean, at least if they do... I was about to say, if they do get out of stun... The issue is we now just need to kill this guy. We just need to take this chance. It was a misplay, but I think we're still good. Yeah, we're still good. We're still good. It is still ridiculous how tanky these guys are. You forgot her first kill, you go girl. Ooh, that's quite a bit of XP too. Just be careful though, I don't know how many... Okay, we actually took them all out. Awesome. So it's this way to the boss is what it looks like.
さすがだな。切れない。
先制攻撃だ。
祈る糸などやらん。
I didn't click the protagonist. There we go.
任せた。
行きます。私で協力お願いします。
Let's see what we can do with this.
気を抜かずに。
ユーファ、最善を尽くさないと。
Yeah, those guys just have crazy defense, huh?
そこか。仕上げだ。やるね。状況を確認する。
I'm just gonna guard in my turn. We'll kill him next turn. He's stunned. We can just punch him.
接近戦だ。
Go, Yufa, punch him. You can do it.
さて、どうする。
Why is Stroll absolutely cooked? Wait, not.
敵は全滅みたい。
He's very good.
やりました。片付いたみたいです。
Let's go up the ladder and just check out the area. Okay. So this was actually the wrong way. That's alright. Oh, terrific.
このまま押し切る。
Ow.
キャッキャッ。いや、一気に攻める。
敵が逃げちゃった。
Wasn't able to get the thing, unfortunately, but that was kind of a given. They knew what they were doing. When they made that encounter, they knew what they were doing. They knew you weren't gonna get it. Let's backtrack a little bit. Just look for items.
何もないね。
Oh, gold beetle.
使えそうなものはもらっておきましょう。
Sure. Cool. I forget how many we needed for the next thing from the guy. This is a little annoying. The doors here that the... Ooh, good. That was an easy one. Yeah, I'm definitely glad we did the other dungeon first. This is what I like to see. Agility +6, huh? Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Agility helps you hit your attacks. Giving that to Yufa might not be bad. Even though it seems like a weird pick. Okay, we're at the end of the dungeon. Let me check something really quickly. Okay. I just wanted to see if there were any areas of the dungeon that we hadn't really explored, and there's not. Something we might do. How long have we been streaming? An hour? I would actually strongly consider staying in this dungeon for a little while and just farming. Alright. Might be our bounty. Are you ready? I'm ready! Let's see it. What we got? We're pretty good on resources, all things considered. I'm not that worried.
どうやら
This is the Goblin leader then. I want to take the scoundrel stronghold for itself, I see, but its evil deeds ends here. Well, what are we just standing around for? Beg your pardon, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this assault now. You go, Scroll. Glad you came to scrap, because it looks ready too. Let's show what we've got. Come on. Switching in Yufa turn 1 is probably for the best. I know it's gonna get mad if we take out the Hexers. That's the issue. So we're gonna need to try and take that out first. Actually, we should have kept him in. Oh well. Let's use Summon Eagle, because if nothing else, this will radically decrease their attack, which will help us survive. Oh, wait, that was all their HP. That was all their HP. Hold on. Let's do this. I'm gonna keep on the Hammer of Justice train. For now. Hey, checkmate. Okay. Still don't have Sidequest. So let's just whittle this guy down. Thing is, we're gonna need to switch out Yufa. Let's do this. Swap out Yufa. And then we're gonna swap out Stroll. Because Stroll is weak to lightning, and these guys have Gakande. So we just don't want to risk it. Oh, that's not good. But it is good that we... Oh. Oh, great. Juna's also weak to lightning. I didn't even realize. Alright, miss. We needed that miss. We needed that miss. We're gonna need to heal up really quickly. After this, we're definitely gonna swap her out, though. I know this is gonna make it angry, but I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it, because if we can get rid of the Hexers here, if we can get rid of the Hexers, they won't be able to clear the attack debuff. And so he's just stuck with radically decreased attack. Now, what we'll do... I'm going to use Fast Swap again. We're going to have to be mindful of who we have in our party. Swapping in so he can go next. This should be his turn. So now we can put him in the back line and do Knight's Proclamation. So he's going to get super mad, but he's only going to attack Stroll. We're fine. We're fine. That was the play. Now what we can do is... Oh, Yufa's already in. Yufa's in. But we want to switch Juna back with Hulkenberg. Let's not do synthesis right here. Let's just keep attacking. Preserve some of our turn icons. We've got this in the bag. We're alright. do this.
大丈夫やれ
I
るよ
don't understand why they didn't do a lot of damage.
か
Like the weakness. It's expensive, but we'll do another Summon Eagle Lion.
みんな無事か
And then another Cyclone should end it. There we go. Easy. Easy. I think it's 12,000 from the fight and another 100,000 for the bounty. And we got so many Heroes Leaf of Lights from this too. I think we have like 4 or 5 now.
成長したか
We're doing good. We're doing good. And I do actually want to see if we don't if that level up didn't make it so we can take out some of these guys with one hit.
よし
Maybe not with one hit, but without having to fight them.
どうする
Well, then with the custom, what to next? Should we get out of here? Let's keep exploring.
あのさ
も
We have some time. A lot of the enemies in the dungeon reset, so going through some of the Goblins will be worth it. Because with the merchant equipped, we're getting almost 1,000 every time we kill one. We will also just save just in case. Just in case this turns out to be a radically bad idea. Oh, it's an Elementia.
敵に見つかったぞ注意しろ
この戦い負けられない
It's a wiggly little bastard.
詰めるよ
Oh shoot, Hulkenberg's out of mana actually.
遠距離なる
任せた。
行きます多分これ行きますやったーユーバの攻撃が
We're not gonna do it.
この身に宿れ
We're not gonna do it.
そこか旅人の探求心前に出る
There's no way.
大丈夫やれるよ
Yeah, there's no way.
リーダー
私だってやれます払います
It's gonna run. We can't take that out.
敵が逃げちゃった
Yeah. Nothing to do about that.
やりました片付いたみたいです大丈夫
さっ
一気に攻めるこのまま押し切る
役に立つようだ
キャッカッやっ
敵が来る。
一気に決める
Let's see what we can do.
そこだ
一気に行くぞ
交代する
行きます
よし。
We won't get to fight many of these.
最善を尽くさないとな距離を詰める
Actually, let's just pass here.
任せた
身使いこなしてみせますやったーユーバの攻撃が
恥ずかしくない戦いをする接近戦だ
ふんはっとれ残り2
There we go.
逃げて会長行っちゃえ
Although we might actually be
手
lucky.
加減はなしだいやだ前に出るぞ覚悟はいいか
弱点に命中その調子ミコの力と呼ばれてきた能力
Yeah, we're low-key screwed.
お覚悟を
This was a mistake. Can we just like... we just like, can you just stun really quickly? Nah, that didn't work. I don't think that did anything. No. I did forget about poison shot. Let's see. Oh, we have a lot of these. Let's just use this really quickly. Just a quick kill. Okay. I actually know for a fact that it's... Try to kill it? Nah. This is gonna hurt. We'll be fine, but it's gonna hurt. We might not be fine, actually. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Just kill him, please. We're fine. You say you're fine, but you're not really fine. That probably wasn't worth it. Gotta level up out of it. Let's party. We need to be taken out. Stroll has some use at least. Let's keep trolling. We won't fight any of those guys anymore. We'll just troll the dungeon looking for the little guys and take them out for money. See, like, I just got 2,000 right there, you know? Like, it's definitely worth it. 100% it's worth it. Fuck. Dang it. We're still fine. I'm just gonna escape from this. I think it's actually Stroll has the highest escape rate. Weirdly. I don't know why his agility is so high, but... Oh. I couldn't do anything. Dang it. Oh, I didn't heal. Ugh. The thing is, we're fine. We just have to sit through this.
ごめんなさいね。
That's so annoying.
ロールの体力残りました。
You
just block. You just blocked me in.
ありがとう。
すまない。
恩に着る。
Just heal.
守るのも貴族の務めだ。逃げられない。
ここにも逃げ道がない。
Cripes. Now we have to sit through this again. They're not even a danger to us. It's just they have so many turns. So many turns. Like, dude, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
みんな大丈夫？回復を優先して。
Especially since we didn't even need to do this fight in the first place.
解散よ。敵はまだ残ってるわ。気を抜かないで。
Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're good.
このまま押し切る。
That's one of the weak ones. Ow.
気をつけて。
It's weak. But he's a little tanky.
片付いたわね。
There's a little tanky. This guy, we're not gonna fight him. We're just gonna stick this rod up his butt and run away.
攻めましょう。 そんなに強い敵はいないみたいね。
このまま押し切る。お前すごいな。敵が倒れた。攻撃を逃すなよ。
Not interested in fighting him.
ねえ、何か近くにある
No,
の？
that's him again. Okay. I think we're more or less good. Just make our way up top.
弱い敵じゃないな。心配いらないね。
Let's go. Wrong way.
なんとか負けたみたいだな。
Wrong way, because of course it is. Like, I'm just not fighting you, bro. I could probably suffer through it and win in the end. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth the time. It's not worth the resources. The little guys that we can just punch, the little guys that we can bully, they are 100% worth the resources.
やるじゃないか。
このまま押し切る。よし、今のうちに倒すぞ。
Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Farewell. See you another day. And we're done. I didn't realize I was walking lower over the building. Finally got quite a few ads each time a teensy bit of signal, so hopefully get some revenue. Yeah, sorry about that. I have ads turned off for mid-roll, but I can't turn off pre-roll ads. I have to either... Twitch will let you cancel either pre-roll ads or mid-roll, but they won't let you do they won't let you cancel both. So that's that's the best I can do. How much money did we make out of curiosity? Because I was using the merchant that whole time. We made a solid 100,000. Solid 100,000. Let's return. And we can also collect the bounty, and that'll give us another 100,000. No worries, I want to get you some dough, yeah.
そうよ
Make that money, making that dough. Being the bounties, you may as well put in the recruitment center, don't you think? I have my little opponent as well. Just give it all each and every task. The A was actually pretty easy. It was more of the other guys. I should always try to grow ever stronger. Then I'll help myself to an extra serving. Now for the day. I want to forget food delivery to the recruitment center, yeah? Yeah, we can do that in the morning.
助かる
さて
Ugh. You said it, Gallica. I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming. I honestly...
神王が決する日
I might
また一
end
日
it
近づく
pretty soon. Well, because I'm sure you saw on Twitter, I'm sick and sleep deprived. And so, you know, we've been streaming for almost 2 hours. I guess more, an hour and a half, really. An hour and a half, really, when you exclude the yeah, an hour and a half. And that was enough to clear one dungeon. That was enough for one dungeon. So, I don't think I'm up for a second dungeon today. I have reportable quests, apparently. I think it's just talking about the bounty. I think we have to, oh yeah, we have to actually go to a town to do it. Why is it doing that? Okay.
行きましょう
Oh yeah, we didn't check to see if there were any new bounties added since we cleared the quest. I don't think there are. There usually aren't. Doesn't hurt to check. We're here anyway. It's the enormous eyeball! And you managed to slay that beast. And now the people nearby can feel safe to go outside again. Well done, here's your reward.
達成だ
See it. Give me that money. Give me that dough. Yeah, it was 90,000. Okay.
よし
We almost have enough to buy that fancy armor we saw. Oh, but we got 4 courage. Oh, that's really good. I think that unlocks a social link, actually.
それが
That's really good, actually. But from the beginning, who's all the rage right now? Avalon. I'll make sure to remember that name.
え
さすがだな
If you take on more jobs, you'll come back and see me again. Have any more? No, we don't. That's it. Alright. But that might have...
どうす
I'm
る
pretty sure one of our followers is waiting on us to increase our...
私は
Okay, she wants wisdom. Ah, darn. This one didn't say it was locked by stat. Here, glad you're well. Come with me getting close down. You getting ready yet? Oh! This is a thing we actually have to do. Well, shoot. Let's do it. I didn't realize that. If I realized that, I probably would have done this sooner. Yeah, let's go. What your palace? It seems to have taken refuge in the desert nearby. I can lead you the way if you don't mind taking your golden runner. Yeah, let's do it. Shoot. Jeez, if I had known that. I'd done that ages ago. Yeah, let's do it. Shoot. Because I think it's just gonna be, it's not even gonna be a dungeon, it's gonna be a boss fight. I heard the ground rumble. We're right here, it's bound to show itself.
うん
Feeling something. It's gotta be here. Yeah, it's just a boss. Avalon! We're getting in this thing quick and easy. Oh, it's this thing again. I remember you. Is this the thing that ate us? It might have been a different human. But I remember we defeated it pretty easily. You'll not fall here! Ooh. Alright, nice. Thank you, Bardem. Okay, we haven't unlocked any alternative targets yet, so let's just use a Vulture. Already established. Juna's not gonna really be good here. Actually, Synthesis would be cheaper in the long run. We can't do that though. Let's try the Eagle Lion. Even if it's resistant to wind, it'll at least give it an attack down debuff. That's pretty useful. Let's try a Blizza. Ice. Alright. That gives us something to work with. I'm pretty sure... Hold on. What do I need to do to get his Ice Wolf offensive? Seeker, Mage, or Healer? Okay, we have that, we have that, we have that. So we can actually get his Ice thing set up next turn. Even though we could do Ice Strike right now, let's do Shelter Formation first. Is Juna next? Oh shoot, she might be next. That's alright, actually. That's alright, actually. Oh, you're joking. Alright. This is bad, actually. This is really bad. Specifically looking at Izme there, he's not having a good time. He gave the enemy 3 extra attacks this turn. Hold on, let me see. What are her... Yeah, she does not have an AoE ice attack. So let's switch her out. Oh yeah, we do have Blizza. We need to just use Blizza. Although 200 damage. Oh yeah, it's not okay. It's not physical. Ice Wolf offensive is going to be necessary. This is going to be a rough turn here. It's going to be a rough turn. But from here on, do we have any items that would be useful here? We could try and inflict it with poison, but it's probably just gonna be immune. It's always immune. Let's just use a quick medicine on Izme. I mean, I guess technically for this fight, MP is actually cheaper than items. Usually it's the opposite. I'm gonna block here. Okay, at least it didn't attack Izme that time. That's gonna lower the hit, right? Lowering hit rate and evasion is not great. But we're just gonna have to power through it. Ideally, we can get all the way back around to Izme here.
特別に踊ってあげるわ
We can get all the way back around to Izme, and then he can guard.
すまない。
感謝する。みんな無事か。
Yeah, we should be fine. Vitilaja.
違うな。合わ
Let me
せて
check synthesis real quick. Attack, defense, hit evasion. Let's use Heat Riser. Yeah, I think we're alright.
任せたぞ。
Even though this uses 2 turns, I think this should be fine.
落ち着いていこう
Yeah. So we can use Blizzard here, as long as we don't miss,
有事不の身のこなし。
Then guard.
生き延びる。
and we're good.
ごめんなさいね
And he missed. Okay, easy game.
シュルケンベルグの素早さが低下中
Let's actually get Yufa back in here.
任せたわ私がやります
Is Yufa...
旅人の探求心を私に精霊の力を。
I think this may not do that much, but he needs the attack buff. That's what he needs.
弱点に命中その
合わせてくれ。
弱点に命中私だってやります
Yeah, that was helpful. That was helpful. Even though it's expensive, the attack down here is worth it.
状況を確認する。
Not bad damage either, really.
マジックシーカー。
Just keep the buffs up, honestly.
大丈夫やれるよ
We did miss it by a turn, though.
行くぞ
That's what sucks. I'll take a Sandstorm. Sandstorm's fine. As long as she just doesn't attack Izme. There it is. There it is. Oh, twice. Oh, but he missed, though.
誰か回復できないユーファの体力が少ないよ回復
これぞ我らが秘技。
Thing is, we got this fight in the
弱点
bag.
に命中うまいわよハリカメ
So that's not really the problem.
お願いします舞台に上がるわ
みんな無事か。
Actually, it might have been better to swap into Stroll. Just have to do that next turn.
すべきことのために。
Let's do this for
頼
Avalon.
りにしてる
シュルケ
飽きないだ加減はしない
弱点に命中
有事不の身のこなし。ついてこられるか。
He'll guard. So we don't need to give this guy any more turns.
ここに。ありがとう。
助かった。
すまない。
And once we heal next turn, we'll swap in Stroll instead of Juna.
かすり傷だ。
'Cause Juna's not doing a lot for us here.
支援する。総員。目の前の勝利に。
Okay, I'll take the buffs, although I'll take the buffs. Especially since he keeps debuffing us. Bro.
見よ。我々の結束を。
Okay. He's actually good for now. So I'm actually gonna use this turn to swap.
あとよろしく
待ちくたびれた
Everyone's on the
恥ずかしく
back
ないか
line. That's the thing.
弱点に命中
Everyone's on the back
合
line.
わせてくれ。
so it doesn't hurt us to meta line. We actually get more healing from that. So we have just the right amount of turns. I don't think we can use that this turn and have it actually be effective. Yeah, we're kind of stuck. We'll just do a cheeky Vitalizer on Stroll. He doesn't really need it, but... You know, defense up is nice. Defense up is nice. See, we're alright. Just meta line here. I would love to use Heat Riser here, but that's not really practical. This rate, we're not even getting Ice Wall defensive off this turn. I think this will go to Stroll, right? Yeah, okay, so we can still use a Knight's Proclamation here. So at least we won't get any bites, but we can't protect against Sweeping Arc. That's alright, we got that. Just don't do Swiping Arc, please. That's new. Okay, I don't like that. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna use a Heat Riser. Do it on ourselves, actually. Guard. Guard. That was the right move. That was 100% the right move. We're good. We got this. We got this. I did find it weird when we first got this quest that we weren't like immediately going to take on the immediate threat. But I see now. This is, we haven't had a situation like this before. Ice Mace fine, actually. No, we're actually just gonna pass. We're gonna pass. We haven't had to do that in a while. We're whittling it down. And somehow we're still back here. You know, it's not... No, spending MP here would be useless. I do have half a mind to swap in Yufa. The issue is Yufa will immediately die. Can I heal backline members? No. So just guard. Okay. We can actually just do a cheeky... Ooh, actually, Protect Guard might be a good play here. We've already guarded, though. This will also immediately end our turn. It's alright. We'll be fine. Everyone's guarding except for Stroll. Yeah. Stroll can take a hit. We're alright. Anyone heal Stroll? Stroll can heal Stroll. This is actually a problem, though. I would love to swap out myself, actually. Unfortunately, that's not really an option.
守りの力
恥ずかしくない戦いをする。行くぞ。
We're almost through this. We are almost through this. Come on, Grandma Worm.
感謝する。ありがとう。みん
Okay.
な無事か。
We actually can't Ice Wolf offensive anymore.
これが我が剣。そうじゃない。
Next turn, I might need to swap in Yufa, or even Juna. The issue is just... we won't be able to use Ice Wolf offensive anymore.
旅人の探求心を私に。
So I'm trying to think about what the smart play here is. I guess if we... that's the thing, is if we swap in Juna or Yufa right now, they just die.
我が
So
体
I'm
は
just gonna
盾とな
guard
る。
here.
飽きないだって
Then
大
we
き
can
な
worry about
力だ。
healing next turn. It would be great if we could do any damage at all. Oh, Stroll might be gone. Okay, this isn't the worst thing. Actually, this arguably might be pretty good for us.
まだ正気は俺に続け。合わなそうだな。
There's metal line here.
すまない。
助かったよ。
相手をよく見るんだ。一旦引くわね。
Oh, shoot.
落ち着いていこう。
That's not what I meant to do.
後を頼む。真打
That's
ち
what
登
I
場
meant
よ
to。do.
お覚悟を。
You know what? Actually, just guard. She needs us to keep herself alive.
加減はなしだ。
Metal line will do the rest.
頼りにしてる。
We're alright, and he missed, so we're fine.
王者の魂はここに。
Quick medi for old time's sake.
ありがとう。オンに切る。
ありがとうございます。
大丈夫。いや、王者の魂をここに。
全力を尽くします。サムだ。
This could miss. Okay, we're fine though.
さて。
That's definitely worth the
覚
attack
悟
down.
はいいか。かかってこい。
once again take the Knight's Proclamation. I will actually use the Infernal Vortex here, because if we can apply Burn, that would be good. We need all the damage we can get at the moment. Another... Well, that's actually not the worst thing in the world. There's nothing we really need to set up. There's nothing we really need to set up right now. Ooh, extreme! I forgot we had extreme damage there. Well, we need to remember that for next time. Everyone just guard. Yeah, that's fine. You know, considering that she's already had her attack increased, it's actually pretty impressive. Would have appreciated an agility buff, actually, but alright. Let's do it! I take extreme lightning damage. Extreme lightning damage is apparently 170. Cool. Cool. That wasn't physical damage, was it? Might have been. It's like I said at the outset, we have this under control. It's just a matter of... And it's burrowing again. Discard. I have nothing to set up. I have no reason not to just guard. I can just heal next turn. Alright. See? Now we're done. Curiosity, it is physical. We need all the damage we can get, so I'm actually just gonna go in and go for it. Even if it's only 500. You know what? Never mind. I was about to say we can just go for it. I'll hold back actually. We're so close to the end, I don't want to get cocky and inadvertently kill everyone. Yufa may still be dead. There we go. There we go. What I didn't want to happen is I didn't want, since our agility has been decreased so much, so incredibly much, I didn't want to go in there with a plan and just get wrecked. Like, just miss the attack and have that be the end. A lot of XP though. Thank you very much. Pardon, look out! Good. Captain, now's our only chance. And it's dead. Did you lose an arm? I apologize. It caused me all this trouble. Are you hurt? This isn't nothing. I'm out here, my fighters, I'm right off to kill. Increases courage, the only stat we already had above 4. I could finally see a power with my own eyes. So that's how you feel, Late John as monster. It's both mighty and powerful. They are something. You use such power so well. Thank you, everyone. Get my thanks to your friends. Please, we saved Matira. Let's go tell them. Hey, good idea. You won't feel well at ease once to know the giant sandworm's not coming. Just want to tell everyone you saved the town once again. Let's return and proclaim it. And have depart from Matira forever. That not increase our social link? Or maybe that's about to happen? Please? I love your voice acting. Thank you. I try. Try so hard. Come so far. Worry not. His life's no real danger. He's just fainted from his exertions. Really is some kind of man, fighting a giant sandworm. And the rest of the administration building. Even Gastrel can't complain at this point. Like, that guy's around though. He's hiding somewhere. Why would Barden do such a risky thing? Especially for the people who voted against him. All he did was idiotically fight a giant sandworm, which wasn't even coming here to begin with. Truly a desperate move. Go away! Barden protected the town, not you guys! I mean, Barden can be kind of scary, but deep down he's actually really nice, and he loves us. Child, that's all for show. All he wants is power. I'll remember how it is it pleased all of you. Against your wishes. Not sure you think. He just wants power. Happened to see him in Noctis' workshop, picking out weapons. Lowered his head, he didn't say. He said nothing while his sword was tempered. He didn't boast in the slightest. Surely he sought power. I also saw Barden before he left to fight. He bought huge amounts of wound care supplies in the apothecary. I had no idea why at the time. He didn't say anything so we wouldn't worry, no? He didn't want us to panic, but to continue on as normal. Tell me such a man could be anything but good. Speak words of praise, but do not remember. Barden required your help. Let's leave things for others to handle. Chew your speech collective. Nah, is it wrong to ask for help? What I'm saying is that it's impossible for Barden alone. Indeed, it was impossible for Barden. Which is why I wisely requested aid. And then splendid things were accomplished. I, for one, think it was a great decision. All of us have always been reliant on each other. Strangely, in this instance, we look to push our anxieties onto a single man. We chose to still-led Barden and shoulder our woes, and we grew angry when we didn't shoulder them precisely the way we wanted. It wasn't that Barden wanted power of the whole town. It was us who wanted Barden in the town to do our job for us. Self-governance should not be this way. It's true that Barden lost the vote. Perhaps he wasn't as perfect as everyone wanted. He ceased his efforts to improve the town. Everyone understand that much. We should be the ones that think about town stuff. We can do things ourselves, all of us. In our big gay commune. Sorry. It does feel like it's going that way sometimes, doesn't it? Did something happen to Martira again? Leave things to me. Alright then. Thank you. Everything's fine thanks to you. Yeah, music break. You. Well, I can show you the clips later, I guess. With certain exceptions, escape will always succeed during a squad battle. Gee, I would have loved to have that ability in the last 2 dungeons. Lordy, alright. Man, that would have been nice. Oh, if only I had known it was ready. Evelyn, thank you truly for saving Barden. But take care of things from here. Take care of the town too. Figure things out ourselves. So Barden to the care of the group with Martira and return to the group. Feels like I got more support for the people with Martira. Thanks, Barden. Increase faith in me. We're so high, I don't even think it'll give up. Okay, we got 11. We went from 12 to 11. Man, if I had known it was going to be that easy to do Barden's quest, I would have done it a lot earlier. Yes! Yes, who is it? Who is it?
Hmm?
Oh, it's Nurse. We can talk to Nurse. Nurse comes to mind. Maybe I should talk to him. Let me check my other supporters, though. Does Brigitte want to... Izme wants to talk to us, too. And Brigitte. Oh, everyone wants to talk to us. Nice. Yes, I like this. I like this. Ooh, who do we want to talk to, though? I feel like... Nurse is nighttime, but I feel like we should be able to talk to him on the Gauntlet Runner, so he's kind of the lowest priority. Occasionally, Brigitte will send Kate with funds. That's actually really good, especially since we've been low on money. I really want to get to Tycoon. Alonzo, what's next? Baker lineage? No one cares about the Baker lineage, it sucks. Gunner, we're not using the Gunner. Yeah. We're not really using the Thief either. Battle Hypnosis is good, though. Still, I think Brigitte is the one to go with. She's also the one I'm most interested in, so I am very biased. I'm extremely biased. But genuinely, I think we can do nurses when we're on the Gauntlet Runner, so I could be wrong, but we'll find out soon enough whether I'm wrong. I don't think we need to talk to him right now. I think we can wait until we're traveling. Why? Okay, I was trying to talk to her, not just go through the door. Let's go back. Go back. Talk to Brigitte, come on. This also may entail a battle. Oh, so it's you. You seem unscathed. I'm sorry about last time. You weren't supposed to see me like that. Thanks to you, I finally made up my mind. Something I think you deserve to know. Something would mean drawing into an all-out war. Campaign against Sanctism itself. Oh, she was the one that needed courage. I knew one of them needed courage. I'm with you, no matter what. Still found myself at a crossroads, yet look at you. You've helped me to see what needs to be done. You accompany me? Yes. I'll accompany you anywhere, beautiful brown woman. And also, I wasn't gonna romance anyone in the game. But if she is a romance option, which I'd be surprised if she's not, I'll probably go with her, just because I know I've been joking about the merchant being my favorite and all that, and she is genuinely my favorite. She's probably my favorite character overall at the moment. Specifically, we're trying to develop non-violent use for igniters, making them something more than weapons. That should be decent enough revenge against the church. If I only expand my current trade, it will only make their pockets fatter. So I thought I'd find a different approach. What are you up to? I'm doing what the church hates the most. They know that magic igniters would widen the gap. The strong would become stronger and the weak weaker. That's why I made igniters my occupation. I hated weakness. Most of all, I hated who I used to be. For my weakness, ignorance, and utter powerlessness. But behind it, I did wish for a different future. A world without poverty, despair, or violence. Civilization does not flow backwards. People are not so clever that they would abandon the convenience. It's impossible to be without igniters. But if we're stuck with them, we can still make them safer and more practical. We've been working on a prototype for a while now.
No.
Remember the early days? I asked you to slay the Guptaros. The route had been stalking was our transport corridor for these prototypes. I'm glad I took this job. We'd never have made such strides for development if you hadn't been helping. Honestly, though, even I'm surprised it's come this far. It goes against the church's cultural and mercantile monopoly, of course. They'll send their shadows after me, and they'll leave me a few new scars if I survive at all. The only way I can think of to stop that. You'll have to take the throne, and support our peacetime igniters over the lethal ones. Help them to spread across the land. I've been thinking about your dream, this kinder world in your little novel. I hear about people who live with natural goodwill, respect, and equality. I can't help but wish I lived in that world. I wanted to take that first step. I want to hope, no matter what it costs me, my position, my fortune, my life. It's true determination. In the end, it's not so hard once you come to a decision. Take the throne, Avalon. For me. For a new world. There we go. Like 7. Now our sugar mama's gonna send us more money packages to fuel our political campaign. Nah, she's my favorite though. This facility has another purpose, you know. Igniters being one-sidedly destructive as they are, plenty of people have lost their homes to the violence. Same as the village the church raised. So I'll hire them here and support them in the ways I can. It's the least I can do. Atone. There we go. 10. Oh, we're really in the end game, aren't we? We in the top 10, baby. Hopefully, I'm not too worried about time. I was saying this earlier. We have 2 weeks now until the next plot thing, so we've got plenty of time. I meant to say this when you first started playing it, but she reminds me of the girl from the Atlantis movie. You know, I had the same thought. She really does. She really does. You try not to die. 15,000. Thank you, Sugar Mama. No, I don't think it's random at all. I had the exact same thought when I first saw her. Like, the connection is legit. If this weren't a Japanese game, I would assume it was deliberate. But it's probably coincidental. I got some time for the fake Lancer. I'll let Basilio and Fidelio know that we're gonna settle in here for a little bit. And I can't imagine they responded to that with a chummy little nod and a smile. Hardly. So I made something about how the tide was too unstable to sail on. I mean, what's more than one lie on top of the heap? They bought it, I think. That's so. Well, that works out in our favor. I must simply carry on as we normally do, doing all our usual activities so as not to arouse suspicions. Hopefully we can talk to Barden and just wrap up his deal immediately. If not, I'll probably, if there's no one who wants to talk to us, I'll probably just end stream. And then when we come back, I'll head over to the next dungeon. Yeah, doesn't seem like it. Yep, no one wants to talk right now. We know that, if nothing else, when we come back, when we wrap up these side quests, there'll be a lot of people who want to talk to us. I think we'll be able to talk to Nurse on the boat, so I think we should take care of that. And Brigitte and Barden don't have the little gray symbol next to their heads. They don't have the little gray symbols next to their heads, so that means that we just need to wait for the next day that they're available. That's all that means. So there's no more stat requirements, there's no more nothing. None of that. Next time we meet them, it's just waiting for them to be ready. Alonzo's ready. Nurse is ready. We know Izme's ready, but they're all nighttime. That's the problem. So going out and doing a side quest is the right thing to do. And during travel, we should try to increase our wisdom. So we really need to increase Hulkenberg's link.
どうする
Over here. I'm gonna swap back to the wizard. Just so I don't forget. But I'm also interested in seeing if we might not want to spend some of our leaves of light that we have so many of. The Hulkenberg. Give that to Stroll, honestly. So is there anyone that we really want to? I do want to increase the Brawler, but that's not really a high priority for me at the moment. Mass Dancer's not a high priority at the moment. Is there any... Oh no, she doesn't have... She doesn't unlock any skills. It's kind of funny. Oh, that's interesting. So, a lot of her synthesis... You need to collect items. Yeah, so she is a weird one. She is a weird one. It might be good to get another archetype on her just for diversity. Though I do like having her as just kind of a, you know, like a bomb bruiser kind of deal. I do like that. Let me check. Can we get... We might be able to just rank up General, like, right now. No, we haven't unlocked the next one yet. Wait, no. Hold on. Izme. We need to get Barden to rank 8. So there's no point in doing that right now. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that we can really force at the moment. So we can hold on to our Leaves of Light, I think. Juna's gonna need to... Juna's gonna need to branch out sooner rather than later. It might even be worth putting Faker on, even though the Faker is so bad, it might be worth putting Faker on Juna or Yufa. Just for some diversity. I also do want to do some exploring here. This healer is actually really good. The issue is it's kind of like we've realistically it's probably a waste. We've spent so many Leaves of Light building up the healer and the cleric on different people. So at a certain point, it kind of becomes low-key a sunk cost fallacy. Like, do I want to rank? Do I want to? Especially since Hulkenberg and Izme both. Their abilities are so expensive already. So expensive already. I think we'll hold on to the Leaves of Light for now, because I don't see a clear way to build our team at the moment. Because even if we wanted to... having Yufa or Juna branching into... branching into Faker is a good long-term strategy, but Faker is not good on its own. So we need to increase the Scion skills for one or the other. Otherwise, it's just a waste. Out of curiosity, how close are we to being able to do? Okay, we're gonna be stuck with Wizard for a long time. It looks like. It needs Gallica needs to be rank 8, so we're gonna hit the ceiling on that pretty soon. At least we'll get Tycoon soon. Alchemy stunned or defeated. That's good. All these are just passives, which is not bad. Rare items. Double chance of dealing a critical hit. Increase almighty attack by 20%. Not bad. Increase all of one ally stats by 3 ranks for 3 turns. Cost 10,000 is a lot. All reset is not bad. Extreme physical almighty damage to all enemies is pretty good. Warrior Brawler or Berserker, that's not so good. Anyway. That's enough team building. Oddly good day. I wasn't sure we were going to stream for the full time, and we almost didn't, but we did. And I'm good. I'm good. I do need to go. I need to get ready for D&D. And I'm not doing a whole nother dungeon today. I'm not doing a whole nother dungeon today. We'll do RimWorld Odyssey on Tuesday. Again. And we'll be, for those of you who may not have been there the first time, you won't have missed anything. Because we're restarting. Our first attempt was so scuffed that we're just starting over from the beginning. I don't know what we're going to be doing Thursday. I have a few ideas. We might just start a new game. Excuse me. Ugh. Yeah, it's fine though. We'll do a second run, and now that we know what we're doing, it'll go better, I think. It'll go better, I think, because I think sometimes it's better just to start over than to insist on struggling through an awful situation. I don't think we were going to survive, and even if we did, it would have been not a fun time. Yeah, we'll see you Thursday. And then we'll have more side quest grinding next time we stream. Hold on, let me check my schedule. Because I'm going to be out of town in the near future. Yeah, okay. This week we're fine. This week we're fine, and technically next week we should be fine. I don't think it'll impact streaming that much, but there will be a hiccup about 2 weeks from now, because I'll be traveling. Otherwise, thanks everyone for stopping by. I'll see you on the flip side.